Well, happy Thanksgiving, Greenland Hills. My prayer for each of you today, amidst all of the things that are going on in the world, is that you are able to create some sacred space with friends and loved ones. And that together you'll be able to share some sacred time where you can reflect on all of the gratitude that you have for the things and loved ones in your life. Here in our household, the table is set and ready to go. The food is in the oven. The pies are cooling, and we're getting ready to sit down ourselves. As I mentioned last Sunday, this coming Sunday, we begin Advent. The image before you is the anchor image for our series this Advent entitled, What Child Is This? It's built around the Christmas hymn, What Child Is This? The nativity pictured here is a special one to me and a rather unusual one. It was gifted to me by a loved one who went to the Holy Land. This nativity is from Palestine. You'll notice that it's unusual in a couple different ways. First of all, because it features prominently a replica of the fence that divides Bethlehem and the West Bank from the rest of Israel and Jerusalem. You'll notice that I placed the Holy Family on one side of the fence and the Magi on the other side of the fence as an embodiment of the division between those on the margins and those at the center of power and prosperity. You'll also notice that the Holy Family don't even enjoy the shelter of a cow stall, but instead are huddled under a bare palm tree. Our series this Advent will look at just what kind of child Jesus was and what kind of world Jesus came into. In fact, Jesus' world was one that didn't look too much different from our own today. There was great oppression by governments and empires. There was persecution of persons on the margins, vulnerable persons. Jesus himself became a refugee shortly after his birth. And there was great division of those in power with wealth and resources and those without. So, as we will discover, this message of unexpected, audacious, unbelievable hope, love, and peace in a world which desperately needed it is all the more poignant, just as it was 2,000 years ago. So, after you've recovered from your meal today and your tryptophan-induced nap from all of the turkey and all of the Black Friday shopping you'll do tomorrow, I hope you will set aside some time to join us on Sunday to begin the journey of Advent. To listen with new ears to the story of Jesus' first Advent, not through the eyes of nostalgia, of a cooing baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in his mother's arms, but rather one of radical, audacious, unstoppable hope, love, peace, and joy in a world that desperately needs this message. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday morning. In the meantime, my prayer for you, as always, is grace and peace and a happy, happy holiday.